I'm J.C. Jones. We've declared this year as the year to win on purpose. In 2012, it's going to take some real revolution in your life to be able to see a resolution. And what do we have to do to cause that revolution? Well, there's about 10 steps I believe that you have to make. And I want to share with you today the first one. It's called assess your position. I remember walking through Fairlane Mall quite often as a child and as a young teenager. And I remember looking for maybe Sears and not knowing quite where I was because of the way the place was shaped. I get frustrated going around in what seemed to be circle after circle after circle after circle. Then finally I would look up and find the directional kiosk. And on that kiosk I would walk up to it and I'd figure out where I was by the little red arrow that said, "You are here." And when I saw that arrow, I could assess how far I was from where I was going and see what steps I need to take to get there. When you talk about having resolution to issues and problems and things in your life or wanting change in your life, the first thing you must do is you've got to assess and find your "you are here" point. That means that you've got to assess where you are. If it's financially, you have to assess where you are financially. If it's physically, you have to assess where you are physically. And be realistic. Realize that wherever I am doesn't really matter. What matters is where I'm going. Don't lie to yourself. The worst deceit is self-deceit. And don't get discouraged when you realize how far you may be from your goals. Then begin to make the steps that are necessary to make it happen. Assessing your position arms you to know what you need to get where you're going. It helps you to be able to pray better. It helps you to be able to stay better. So as you go forward, remember, step number one is assess your position. You've got to know where you are to know how far you got to go to get where you're going. God bless you and have a great day.